Welcome one and all to episode 478 of Mr. Ed's two-song spotlight presentation. I'll be your host. My name is Ed Ovett. And I want each and every one of you listening know that your checking out this podcast is very much appreciated. To kick things off today, we go overseas to the UK, and there we find a band by the name of Outfit. Their featured track was posted back on September 30th, 2005. Their bio at musicalley.com says, mixture of youngish and veteran rockers, lots of experience and all road dues paid. Bob Leslie on vocals, rhythm, and writing, Alex Mack on vocals, lead, and writing, Bob Leiser on bass, and Stevie Anderson on drums and vocals. Find out more at outfitmusic.com. And appearing in the spotlight with tune number 2 on this episode is Douglas Fir. Their track was posted at the Podsafe Music Network back on November 19, 2005. At musicalley.com, their bio reads, Australian-based Douglas Fir is a funk rock three-piece band that has a polished and powerful sound backed up by 3 very talented musicians. Their individual talents and enthusiasm combined produce a band that can pull off their recorded sound live. Think funk meets rock with a dash of pop. Visit them at their website found at douglasfir.com.au. At the end of this episode, the browser auto redirect feature will activate and take you to Douglas Fir's Music Alley page on the Podsafe Music Network, where you can listen to a number of full tracks by Douglas Fir. Before the music starts, I just want to talk to new and first-time listeners. If you enjoy the show, please go to the iTunes store under Podcasts and find Mr. Ed's two-song spotlight presentation. Click the subscribe button and receive each new episode as they're published. If you don't have iTunes on your Windows machine, simply pick up the RSS feed at the home page found at shoutomatic.com/ed-ovett in the right-hand column. That's where you'll find the RSS feed. Copy and paste the RSS feed into any podcatcher where it says subscribe. The podcatcher I use is called Zypod. That's Z-I-E-P-O-D. Google it and download it. It's great. I've been using it for years. Okay, the spotlight is all lit up and ready for the 2 featured artists today. First up, it's Outfit and a track called Adios To RocknRoll. And then a band by the name of Douglas Fir and one of their posted tunes entitled Stereophile. So let's have a listen together now while I kick back and kick my shoes off.
And it's for you. You squirmed and fidgeted in your seat, and worst of all, why did you take your shoes off?
I've come to study you from a psychiatric point of view.
I've only had brains once, and it was by accident.
Sunny, and you got a little money, and you got a little honey and a car. And you play in a band, and you say you're the man with the shadow of the red guitar. And you know that what you do will make the walls come tumbling down. And you bask in the heat of the stage lights, you're the king of your hometown. All you've left are the memories of the road. And you never really made it, and those memories keep nagging at your soul. So you hung up your do will never make the walls fall down. And though the kingdom that you had was small, you missed that crown. Oh, where to go? 20 years of paying dues, and all you've left are memories of the road. And you never really made it, and those memories keep nagging at your soul. So you hung up your guitar and you said adios to rock and roll. When life is dark and times are hard and you work most every day and night, pain for your bad breaks, pain for your mistakes, pain for a busted life. You pick up your old guitar and all the walls come tumbling down. 'Cause what you really needed was the music, not the crown. Oh, where to go? 20 years of paying dues, but yes, you got your memories on the road. And if you never really made it, well, the music's still alive there in your soul. And it's impossible to turn your back and say adios to rock and roll. Yes, it's impossible to turn your back and say adios to rock and roll.
And now, here's tune number 2 in the spotlight on Mr. Ed's 2-song spotlight presentation.
Yeah, message from the President of the United States, George W. Bush.
Good morning. The tax season is upon us, when Americans join together in the doings of their taxes. It is a holy time when we celebrate the paying in of your money to me in a great outpouring of gifts, song, and dance. At midnight on tax day, the jolly old tax collector comes to your house and takes a great deal of your money, puts it in his big bag, then flies high above in the air on his magical flying computer calculator and drops the money on the front doorstep of your government in Washington. It is a time when we all enjoy the tax cake and sing Happy Tax Day and other cherished tax carols alongside our most beloved tax preparers, dependents, and spouses. We give thanks for all the deductions that they bring this year. I know I'll be enjoying Tax Day Eve with my accountant and putting all the trimmings on the loopholes. From my married household filing jointly to yours, have a safe and wonderful April 15th.
For a complete archive of the President's weekly addresses, visit weeklyradioaddress.com.